Storks are the symbols of Polisia region, where the Chornobyl power plant is situated. After the plant explosion, the birds left the region for good, but their images still adorn the facade of the abandoned cinema in the center of the deserted city. This month, the building was converted into a museum to commemorate the losses of the nuclear disaster. The museum's name, Wormwood Star, is a biblical symbol. There's a theory that the theologians saw the explosion of the nuclear reactor on the pages of the New Testament. In March of this year, installations in the abandoned cinema were opened for tourists. One of the first visitors to the makeshift museum was Austrian photographer Roland Veron. Back in Vienna, he exhibits photos of the exclusion zone and teaches Austrian schoolchildren about the catastrophe.
Well, I think it is really well done, especially like the pictures over there that show some of the settlements that are inhabited now. And since this has been closed for a few years, I've been trying to get in here a few years, and it is really interesting to see how it's done. There's some very special film footage that I've never seen before. Also like the pictures outside taken from the helicopters. Those are really interesting to see. I've been here in Chernobyl a few times and I've never really had the chance to see all this, so this is really special.
This museum doesn't hold many exhibits. The creator of the design tried to convey the impression of the tragedy, which has been preserved in the exclusion zone for decades. Under museum visitors' feet is an imitation of the sarcophagus of the fourth reactor. Above their heads are cradles reminiscent of nests.
Fuel assemblies that were used to generate power on the Chernobyl nuclear power plant and which have permeated the whole land here have contaminated these nests and deprived both people and birds of their home.
The exit of the museum incorporates a real radiation check.
Stand here, hand like this. If the light is green, then there are no contaminated particles on the shoes or hands.
In the future, the museum plans to introduce new visualization technologies and conduct virtual tours. With the help of special glasses, you will be able to walk into the destroyed reactor building.